4A boys 800 meters. The class record is a composite record 151.58. The 19 of Old Bear Walker, runner-up in this meet last year. Lane 3, James Simmons of Wasserman. It was 7th in the 1600. Lane 4, Forest Martin of Alexandria. 6th in Division I championships. Top 3 place finishes the class 3A boys 800 meters. Third place, Brent Lambert, Iowa, 2 minutes 1.69. Fifth in Division II indoors. Runner-up, Joni Fontenot, 6th in Division II indoors, 1 minute 59.43. Successfully defending his title. Third today, 1600 meters. From Lake Charles, Boston, Anthony Bushnell, 1 minute 58.44. Last record 15 feet 7 2000 by Carl White about Phoenix. Benefit Andrew Connor and brother Mark. Morel Broussard of Liberia. Terry Johns of Higgins. The long-term team with Frank Schwab, Catherine of Southport. Avery Sharaf of Morville, 7th in the long-term. Contrell Moore of Thibodeau, runner-up, Division I indoor. Martin Thibodeau of the long jump runner-up. Lucy Seagull of Hammond, 2nd in this event last year. Indoor Division I champion. Ninth grade with Holy Cross, 5th in the indoor division, 4th in long jump competition.
Hey Bart, what's the score, bro?
We got 31. This room got 32.
Chris kind of hurted us, you know that, huh?
Yeah.
Why you stop running?
Wasserman right now got 45.
Huh?
Wasserman has 45.
They got 45 now, huh?
Yeah. And we need a mile to get 2nd place, and we could get 3rd place and still be tied for the meet. But if we get 2nd in the 2 mile and 2nd or 1st in the mile relay, then we win. So we're gonna get 1st.
What's up?
What you say, Gon? 317? Can you say 317? Say 317.
All right, you better get out.
In the mile relay. Say 317 in the mile relay.
All right, 317, huh? How Neil doing?
Yeah.
Boy, all right.
Why are you coming up?
Miranda, get out the way, please.
Oh.
Mr. Martin and his family moved here in 1969 in the area that they call Fairfield. We were neighbors for a very long time. He had 5 children, and they all were very loving children. And I got to know him very, very well. And I loved them all, but I loved it Forrest because Forrest was intelligent. He was young, he was nice, he was mannerable, he was friendly, and he just was an all-around guy, and he had good potentials, and he had very good knowledge. He was educated very well. I got pregnant, and Forrest used to give me breakfast across the fence, and I used to give him breakfast. He used to holler, "Mary!" He said, "What you cooking?" And I was telling him what I'm cooking, and then he'd say, "Well, I'm cooking this, and I'm going to give you this, so you can feed that baby, and that baby be healthy." I said, "Well, okay, Forrest, that's fine." So we all grew to love each other, and They went to school, they worked, and their daddy was very strict on them. And practically Forrest was the mom and the daddy because their mother had passed. And their daddy would take them to work. They would have to go to work, but he wouldn't work. He would take them, drive them to work, and they would come back and have to do other little chores. And they wasn't allowed too many visitors to play with too many people. They played with the children in the block. He never had a bad attitude, and everybody, even the older people on the street, loved him dearly. And I would tell him if things were right or wrong, and he got the nickname Saint. And he draw this little Saint on the sidewalk. And it stayed there for a very long time until they dug it up and redid the sidewalk. And so he just went on his journeys, and he was a normal teenager. But he was a teenager with respect, and everybody loved him, like I said. But he had issues in the street with the little thugs. The little thugs didn't care for him or anything because they knew that he was going to excel, and I'm sure that he had many girlfriends, and they didn't like what he was about to accomplish. So as always was some kind of ruckus between him and some of the little thugs in the streets. Back then, they never acknowledged him as being the person he was. The thugs in the area or anywhere else didn't care for him because they knew that he had potentials, and he was always in some type of activity. And really, to be honest with you, in my opinion, I think they wanted to be what he was, but they didn't know how to because of their backgrounds or whatever. But when you're raised right and have good people in your life that's going to steer you the right direction, then you have a chance in life. And he had all the good potential chance in life, and he's a winner.